Scorpio, it's Suzanne here to do your weekly reading. Almost done with March, right? Wow. Holy mackerel. It's crazy. It's moving along so quickly. All right, so I don't really have, like I've been telling everybody, I don't really have a specific plan as to what I'm looking at this week. However the cards come out, however the direction of the reading goes, it goes. So let's see. So I'm pulling 2 Lenormand cards and an oracle card. All right, so what do we have here? We have forgiveness, compassion, and kindness. And the number 12, which breaks down to a 3, which could be about communication. There might need to be some communication around forgiveness, and it's done with compassion and kindness. It's like, if it's not done with compassion and kindness, you might as well not tell somebody that you forgive them. Or if it's, you might as well not apologize if it's not done within the frame of compassion and kindness. All right, so what do we have here? All right, so we have the Rider. This is a message. This is a message coming in. All right, and then we have the Cross. So, I feel like for somebody here, and it could be for you, it could be for the other person, I feel like there's a heavy weight around possibly an apology. Somebody, it's a heavy cross to bear to have to apologize, but at the same time, it's the right thing to do. Someone might take the route of simply sending a text message, and I feel like that person knows that it requires more than that. This person might be having a difficult time finding forgiveness in their heart for somebody, and that's the heavy cross to bear. All right, so let's see, Scorpio, let's see what this is about. You are going to be on the top row, and the person you're watching the video for is going to be on the bottom. Okay, and before I get started here, just to let you know, I did put a little picture of my sister's dog, Scout, on the thumbnail, and that's because Scout has been in the hospital for the last few days. At a certain point, it really didn't look very good. We're hoping that she can come home happy and healthy. So any positive thoughts, if you could give her 30 seconds of positive thought or prayer, I would certainly appreciate that. And I know my sister would too. The biggest thing is, I really would hate to see my sister and her family be put in the position of having to make a really difficult decision. That's what I don't want for them. So hopefully the answer, or it's very clear what they should do. And that's what we're hoping for. And that she comes home, of course, happy and healthy. So just putting it out there, your positivity, your thoughts, your comments, 100% make a difference. They absolutely do. All right, so let's take a look at this. For you, all right, so we have the Empress. It feels like the person that is apologizing here or feels the need to apologize is probably the person that is probably the person below here. And you are deserving of that apology. So, with you being, this Empress, okay, more than likely you're fully ready and willing to accept an apology and forgive with compassion and kindness and alleviate this person's cross to bear, so to speak. What do we have down here for this person? Yep. 9 of Swords. So this person is kind of telling themselves the worst case scenario as to whether or not you're going to be receptive to this. They know they have to deliver this, and there's a part of them that doesn't want to, not because they don't feel like you deserve it, but because, they feel like they're going to get the door slammed in their face, or they feel like you won't respond. Like if they text you, they feel like you may not respond, and even if you don't want this person back, make sure you close it up for them, especially if they left you hanging in the past. Don't do the same thing back to them just out of spite. With you in this Empress energy, I don't think you would do that, but some people would. And at the end of the day, it hurts you more than it hurts them when you do that, believe it or not. 5 of Cups. Okay, so this person did hurt you. Okay, you do have some sadness around this connection. I feel like you're trying to decide whether or not it is repairable. With the 2 of Cups up here, the 2 of Cups always hover in the 5 of Cups. That means the connection is still there, but it's been broken, right? And that's why this person is trying to get the gumption, get the courage to come forward and drop this cross that they have been bearing for a while and, make an apology, a heartfelt, sincere apology. Knight of Swords. Okay. So in the in the effort to want to get this done, they might screw it up a little bit, okay? They might be a little bit tactless. They might express this apology without very much emotion. In other words, it may not be the most satisfying apology, but just realize that it's good that it's happening, but I feel like it's going to be unsatisfying for you. Like, it might be something that you've been waiting for quite a while, and it doesn't give the level of satisfaction that you were hoping for. Wow. Look at this. Emperor, Empress. So this absolutely could be, a higher level soul connection. It could be a twin connection. This represents the feminine, and this represents the masculine, especially when they show up together. And look, it's like you're both looking at the 5 of Cups. I feel like if you are the feminine up here, and this could be the feminine or the masculine up here, you're both looking at this 2 of Cups that's hovering. You're both still considering that this connection exists. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like the cross to bear for this person could be that this person might have stepped out with a mistress. This is the mistress card. And it's coming right underneath the Emperor. So it could be the masculine that stepped out, who's giving a very unsatisfying apology. You know, that I feel like doesn't necessarily alleviate. It's like, here's the deal. The apology is about these 3 of Cups that are turned over. So there's no longer 3 in this situation. There is 2. So I feel like the mistress, Queen of Wands, is gone. So you know. All right, so let's get some clarity here. All right, so 5 of Cups clarified by 5 of Swords. I'll tell you what, this 5 of Swords has been coming out all over the place. All right, so I feel like both of you are in conflict. Okay, it's like you know that this connection is still here, but it's like something has to change in order for this to be available to both of you the way that you want it. You're both in conflict about it. This 9 of Swords down here, we have the Page of Swords. So what needs to change is there needs to be more information. There possibly needs to be a better understanding of what both people want, or an understanding of what the connection is. But I feel like this is on this person's side. They need more information. Knight of Swords. This could be a clunky apology, clarified by 7 of Cups. Okay. It's a clunky apology about the fact that this person did take advantage of the fact that they had their cake and they ate it too. And I feel like, you know, again, with a mistress energy here. And, you know, honestly, I don't even feel like this was, you know, an actual, I think it was like more like a one-night stand for most. Like it meant nothing and it caused a lot of problems. So this person down here might also be worried about what other people think, how other people are going to see them. And that is the conflict within this connection. But the 2 of Cups is still here. What's the conflict at this point? Queen of Pentacles. Whether or not this is authentic, whether or not, you know, and I feel like this, you know, is you. Okay, and it could be either one. But I think you're both wondering, is this connection true? Is it authentic? We have the 2 of Cups here, which says, you know, I feel like it is. The feminine feels betrayed. at the end of the day. Okay? That's what this is about. The feminine feels betrayed. So will there be forgiveness here? This card is from this person down here. And this card is from this person up here. We have Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. Both cards are about choices, right? A choice about the connection will be made. It doesn't appear as though either one of you have made a choice yet. So pulling one more. Three of Pentacles. The choice is that you will come together. Three of Pentacles is about coming together. But not before. It's not going to be right away because of Ten of Swords, this betrayal, and also the fact that neither one of you are completely sure that this is authentic for the other. And that's the problem. All right. Scorpio, that is what I have for you. All right. So just a reminder, I am doing a same day reading marathon tomorrow. If that's something you want to participate in, just reach out and let me know. Okay. Other than that, have a lovely week and stay safe, healthy, and happy. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.